Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku, and I'm here to give a spoiler review of the prologue to V3. A bit of info before we begin, I am not playing V3, but instead I'm watching various Let's Plays on YouTube. There is this rule that Spike Chunsoft stated saying that the Let's Plays cannot be released past the first trial, and we don't know when that rule will be lifted. So that will affect these reviews since I rely on Let's Plays, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I decided to make these reviews for people who are interested in V3 but perhaps don't like to play video games or watch Let's Plays and are too lazy to look up the summary on Wiki. Now, even though this is a spoiler review for the prologue, that doesn't mean I will allow spoilers from future chapters. So no spoilers or else you're getting blocked, no excuses. I won't even be looking at the comments as I cannot tell who's theorizing and who's spoiling, so my mods will be taking you trolls down instead. Okay, with all that said, let's get started. So we know the creator of Danganronpa said that V3 will not be linked to the original Danganronpa series, but I'm pretty sure that's a straight up lie. In the beginning, we see a little recap of each DR game, including the finale anime series. That's fine, nothing suspicious there, just trying to pump up the audience. But then we're introduced to Rantaro, and he starts saying some pretty shady stuff. He starts saying things like, is this what I think it is? Ah, yes, so it is. Like what, is he a survivor from the tragedy? Moving on, we're introduced to Kaede and the others with some of their memories intact, and in their school uniforms. What's interesting is that each of them are already in high school and were living out their daily lives, and none of them know each other because they each went to different schools, since their uniforms are different. Then they suddenly got kidnapped and now they're in this caged academy. We meet the Monokubs, aka Monokuma's children. They realize they done goofed because none of the students remember their ultimate talents, so with the help of a magical girl transformation, and some brainwashing, the prologue was truly ready to begin. Kaede, the ultimate pianist, is a really likable protagonist. She's not afraid to speak out, she's really funny and cheerful, and she uses her brain in dangerous situations. Saihara, the ultimate detective, is a real cutie who seems to be the main companion to the protagonist. Rantaro doesn't remember his talent, but that's fine because I think he's the ultimate stripper. Oma, the ultimate supreme leader, will likely win the best boy wars for me with how much of a compulsive liar he is. Kipo, the ultimate robot, is a hardcore robot rights activist. I'm kinda sketchy on Miyu, the ultimate inventor, as I like her vulgar attitude, but if someone talks back to her, she gets all scared and begs for forgiveness. And that got annoying really fast. Gonta, the ultimate entomologist, looks scary but is actually really nice. Tojo, the ultimate maid, has a cool demeanor about her and is very polite. Maki, the ultimate child caregiver, doesn't really like children, but for whatever reason, children still like her. Boy, can I relate. Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer, and Kaede seems to really like her. Like Gundam, Himiko believes that she's some magical being with powers, when actually she's just a magician. Tenko, the ultimate Aikido master, hates men for whatever reason. Ryoma, the ultimate tennis pro, is probably the most dangerous guy out of the bunch. He's smoking while admitting that he took down an entire mafia. Kyo, the ultimate anthropologist, is a creepier version of Izaya Orihara from Durarara. The guy gets turned on at the very thought of human behavior. Kaito, the ultimate astronaut, is pretty much your typical bro that we always get in every Danganronpa series. And Angie, the ultimate artist, is a seemingly normal island girl. Then she starts talking about taking blood samples to give to her god. Once Monokuma shows up, things get even more interesting. He says that the only reason why the students are here in the first place is to kill each other. So this got me thinking. While we were getting to know the characters, some of them revealed that they committed a crime. And Saihara said that it's harder to find fellow ultimates. This gave me a theory on the current state of the outside world. Perhaps the world is better again, but regular people don't trust ultimates, as ultimates were the cause of the tragedy. Therefore, all the remaining ultimates were sentenced to death row. It's only an added bonus that some of these students just so happen to commit a crime, giving the people an excuse to arrest them even further. So in the end, the true mastermind isn't a student, but society. Be on the lookout for the Chapter 1 spoiler review. If you have the spare change, please donate to my Patreon to receive all sorts of rewards, including a shoutout. Check out the description for links to my social media and P.O Box address. And finally, subscribe to my second channel for lifestyle videos. I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.